debris. We can float right over it. It's got to be able to put it in neutral. Don't want to get a log caught in the top.
Weird that they don't flush out.
Not gonna hurt us. As long as we just slowly push over it. Morning, gentlemen. Morning. We got one more lock. One more here, and then we got it. We're going down to Tennessee to 10 times. I've seen about 20 of them on that one. Thank you for the hospitality. Away we go. This is the Pirate and the Princess. Good morning, good afternoon, and good day. Check this out.
A lot of power.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 wide. So he's got 15 toes on there that he's pushing with. Our next stop is the St. Louis Arch. So the gateway to the west. That's going to be a super cool photo op. There was about 8 of us that just went through this lock all together so that we could do that. This is the Mississippi. We're running at 9 miles per hour. 2,500 RPMs. We ain't even hurting this thing. That's good fuel mileage. That's good all the way around on the motor. So you know, just a good slow cruise. So here we go. Our next lock is only a couple miles down here. It's called the Chain of Rocks Lock and Dam. If you go to the right on this one, which you can if you're kayaking or canoeing or something, if you go to the right, you will do some whitewater rafting in your boat. It probably ain't going to turn out good. But if you go to the left, they've got a long canal, chain of rocks, lock, and you go down through there and everything's safe. So we've got that lock, and then the Ohio River up to the Tennessee, and the Tennessee Tom Bigby, and up there I think we got 20 more locks and dams or something. We got an early start today. Captain John was up at 6:30. That ain't happening too much more. Arr. Good pirates don't get up that early. We might watch the sun go down and howl at the moon, but 6:30 in the morning? Here's the princess. Is she happy? She looks good. Anyway, so love you guys. Just wanted to give you a little update. We're on the move. Next stop is St. Louis Arch in 20 miles.
Look at this. Windmill seats.
Oh,
they're going to become windmills. You know.
Say, them things are freaking huge, but them barges are huge because they tow them on a truck.
Mm-hmm.
When they're on a truck, you see the truck all extended out. A truck can haul one. A barge can haul. Well, this barge just happens to be hauling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 barges there, and there's 6 on each one.
Mm-hmm.
One barge can haul 54 blades.
All to make something that has to be plugged in to run. Interesting.
All right. Well, this lock and dam's a little bit different. We've got a wall coming up, and it's going to let us go down. I think that's about it right there. It can go higher, but they don't need it to go higher with the water level the way it is. That's cool. We're locking with Bob and Chris and the Happy Trails. And we've got a handful of other wonderful people up here as well. They waited for us because we are the slow boat. But you know what? We're happy. We're here with them. And there's the princess. Woohoo! Alright, so the wall is up. And we're going down. Wow, this is a narrow path.
The arch is getting close. There it is. Man, that thing's cool. That big bit.
It's the pirate and the princess. I'm the pirate.
Hey, I'm the princess.
Woohoo! We are at the St. Louis Arch. There she is, right there in all her glory, the gateway to the west. Here's some of the scenery ahead and behind us. This old factory right here looks really cool. Another suspended bridge back there. But here comes the arch. The moment we've all been waiting for. St. Louis and the Edward Jones Dome is right there. I got a little butterfly in my stomach going on. Going under a nice bridge here. St. Louis, baby. And here comes the arch. Right when we come under this bridge, you're gonna get to see it all with us. Here comes the arch. I don't even know what to say. That's, yeah. There she is. 550 feet tall, little elevator pods to take you to the ceiling in that thing. And if you look up in the very top, there's windows all along the whole top there where you can lean over and look out. Heather and I done that actually a handful of years ago. And I might add, it was kind of crazy. It was cool. They stick you 5 people in a little bitty pod, looks like something out of the Jetsons. And then they roll you to the top. It's probably a chain drive. If you haven't done it, highly recommend it. So yeah, we are here. Hi everybody. Hi princess. We are here. There are barges, and it's not bad though. And a lot of people talked about the water's boiling, there's eddies that'll eat you, and whirlpools and all kind of stuff, and I don't want to, you know, underplay any of that, but certainly it wasn't that bad of a trip at all. So far we're here. I got just a slight ripple in the water. The Missouri River came in, gave us a nice little boost up to about 10 miles per hour, something like that. Not a bad gig at all. So anyhow, this is the water side of the St. Louis Arch. Woohoo!
Our friends Barb and Chris got a great picture of the Moon Schooner next to the St. Louis Arch, and we were able to return the favor for them. Happy trails, Bob and Chris.
As we're driving, we're seeing all this debris in the water. I thought, well, that ain't so bad if it's, you know, floating sticks or something like that, but it's not. It's trash. Aerosol cans, paint cans, oil cans. I don't even know if you could see it all, but it's all throughout here on the Mississippi, and in plastic bottles. And I know this stuff is floating down, and I thought for a second, a little bit of trash here and there, okay, that's one thing. It's stuff floating absolutely everywhere. A lot of debris, a lot of sticks. Can you see this stuff over here floating? It's actually kind of scary.
Busy place here. All these barges. So these actually are all empty.
Here's a toast to Brian Manley for giving a donation to our rum fund. Thanks so much for watching and participating in our adventure. So here we are in the Meramec River, and we had a great sunset with our friends Bob and Chris. Next up, Kaskaskia.